Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. In the last video, we got to the meat plateau, and we attracted to Cookatiel with the meat. Unfortunately, when that happened, that also caused a volcanic eruption, and now we're back here near the Odyssey. So it's time to do some things and get a little closer to what we need to do. But first, there's some stuff here that I want to do. Starting with Luncheon Kingdom Timer Challenge 1. Thankfully, this is very simple. You just need to know how to wall jump and jump to this moon. I believe that is number 18. Alright. Cross that off. Now, there are some regional coins in this direction as well. I want to make sure that I get those. Alright. We got those. And some openings are a little different now. There's nothing back here, amazingly, as far as I can tell. However, there is something around here that I want to get my hands on. And I need to take control of this fire bro in order to do it. So let's jump from one platform to another. Get rid of this spiny, and we will get Light the Two Flames, which is number 31. Now, can I do this without frying myself? That would be great. Well, things are going to be looking a little different if we try to go through here like we used to. So it looks like we're going to have a little trouble doing that. However, if you look around, you will notice this little cannon that you can jump into while you are a Potaboo. I don't want to jump in there yet. There is still some exploration to be done, and I want to do it. So, we're going to look around. We're going to find some chunks of vegetables in the lava. We can run into those to get some coins if we need them. That just leads back over there. And I wonder... Well, that wasn't there before. Of course he'd jump into me. Why wouldn't he? Well, we've got plenty of coins and we can get those back. I will be getting those back. I just want to be very careful as I do all this. Get out of here, you. I don't want you nearby. Go away. I don't know how I managed to pull that off, but I did. And now, we can go over here. And you get a message from Cappy if you do. Did the Volcano Blast open this up? It seems that way. We now have a way of getting here without having to go over to the village, which is good, because we can't get to the village like we could. If you try to do that, you'll find out the village is blocked. Well, the path you could take to it initially, at least. There are still some things you can do, though. For instance, we can go to the Meat Plateau checkpoint. We can still go over there. Cappy will tell you there's no reason to be over there. No more meat up here. It's in the stew. But there was a sparkle that I noticed in the last video. I don't know how I managed to land there, but I did. And we can long jump to it and get to Surrounded by Tall Mountains, which is number 11. All right. And there's still some things that we can do around here. I just need to know where I am, and thankfully I do. There's a fire brother here. Get away from me. And I was trying to... I was trying to take control of that fire bro, but for some reason the game just would not let it happen. And I'm having the worst luck at this point. Take him over. Good grief. Alright. Now, believe it or not, that's not it. Well, there are some regional coins over here. I might as well get them. What to do, what to do? Well, we can go over here. And I am going to grab this moon so I can refill my health. And I do want to go over here. And I want to make a hole through here. Now, this is how you get into the village, which is good because we're going to need to do that. But first, we can look at this picture. Apparently, there's a moon for the Seaside Kingdom that Poochie has found, and we're going to be finding it eventually. So, I'm taking a snapshot of this bad boy. Now to do other things. However, I do wonder what was to happen if I were to go over back to the start with the Hammer Bro. I never did this, and yes, you can kind of tell that the place is a little blocked off. Though there are ways to still get to the village, as you've noticed. And that's blocked it off as well. And there's a guy there. Yeah, you'll be told repeatedly that this place is pretty much blocked off if you try to go anywhere. And why are you here? What do you lead to? Random cheese wall. What will you give me? Oh! Okay. Treasure beneath the cheese rocks. Apparently there is something here after all. And that is number 30. I'll need to find that in the practice file because I didn't find that there. And now we're going to go in this direction. We're going to go back to the Meat Plateau checkpoint. All right. I need to figure out what I need to do next. Right. there are multiple cannons that we can access. Whoa. If we know what we are doing. And we can use them. Hey. And we can use them, if we know what we're doing, to get to places. Let's open this back up. We're gonna have to. We're gonna need this to get back to the village. And then, we're gonna need a Potaboo. Where are we gonna find one? You're probably wondering. Well, there's a few over here. We can use those, I believe. If I can reach one. And it looks like they're gonna come this way. All right. Now to make our way over to here. Now there's a moon over here. We need to jump in, press B to launch while it lets you exit. And while you're in the air, you want to press Z right and guide yourself over to here. This will take you to atop of the jutting crag, which is... where is it? Atop the jutting crag. Number 8. And here, we'll find some turnips, including the gold one. This is the one that we needed for the Golden Turnip Challenge number 2. We need to be careful not to lose this. Otherwise, we'll have to go back and get this again. Now we need to keep jumping around over here, and we'll be back in the village. And from there, we can place the golden turnip in the pot. And there it is. Golden Turnip Recipe 2, which I believe is number 16. All right. Now, was this here? This thing that I'm looking for? Did I get 31 already? Okay, that's light to 2 flames. So that's near the... that's near the thing. That's near the start. Where's the other one? I forget where it is. So something tells me I'm going to find out eventually where it is. What if I were to go back to the Odyssey? And start looking from there. Let's see. Where is it? Ah. I see now. It's up on these roofs. I believe that's where it is. Okay. We need to find a way back up there. I'm not sure how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. And something tells me I've already found my way as to how to do it. Okay. We need to find a cannon. That will probably get us to where we need to be. Now, where will this take me? Well, that takes me over there. Hey. No. I should probably start looking for health. And there it is. But I need to go there in particular. I've noticed that it's in that direction. There it is. Here is where the other timer challenge is. Now, we need to long jump while dealing with these falling blocks. Get the key. Get back. Get the moon. And then get off of all this stuff before it disappears. And I believe that is number 19. Perfect. There's my pencil. Let me cross that off as well. All right. Now, it's time to start looking for a way to get over to that cannon right there. If we can do that, and that's going to be our way how, we will eventually be able to make it to a Potaboo, and eventually somewhere over here. Okay. Apparently some of these guys talk, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, you can't really get around over here. However, what if I were to go to Salt Pile Isle? That would make things a little more interesting. And a little easier. Alright. We need to make it back here, where I'm putting the little target. Because that is where the cannon that we need to use is going to be. So let's be careful as we make our way around. And by jumping in here, we can launch ourselves over to here. So you could just as easily just get over here the normal way. And there's nothing else over here. So let's just get on land. Grab a fire bow to protect ourselves. And then we can do things. Let us hit the Volcano Cave entrance checkpoint. So that way we have a way to get around again. And we will have to go through here. Now, ow. We will have to grab some regional coins, and we will jump at the far left end to get back the health we lost. Now here, we need to carefully jump to get the coins as we get here. And there's some health if you need it. But you do want to go in here. The game does tell you, hey, go in here. Time to grab a Potaboo. Watch out for the bones that roll down the waterfall as you jump around for coins. Now, believe it or not, you probably will notice this opening as you make your way down. But if you miss it, you can always use these little Pepto-Bismol geysers as they rise and sink to get to Alcove Behind the Pillars of Magma, which I believe is number 29. Once again, I'm trying to find my pencil. Also, we have almost all the coins in this area, which is really nice. But now, we need to go over here, and we need to light this torch with the Potaboo. This will get us moon number 4. Climb up the cascading magma. Cookatiel Showdown, the last part of this. And you can see some regional coins on the path there. But this is pretty much everything that I was able to find in the practice run. And I will be going through that door in the next video. How long have I been recording? 21 minutes. Nice. Join me next time where we take on the Cookatiel once and for all. And then we find the last of everything that we can find in the Luncheon Kingdom. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!